Is it time to buy or sell Oklo stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Oklo. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 29th of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 3rd of July, 2025, our system has ranked Oklo as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 3.05. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who heeded our analysis would have realized an impressive gain of 32.43% since we first designated Oklo as a buy candidate 18 days ago. This results in an average return of 1.8% per day since it was identified as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of continued growth within this trajectory. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 121.53% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 98.17% and 137.68%. When we examine the longer term, our 12-month analysis points to a projected change of 218.3%. Based on our assessments, the stock's performance could vary from 54.96% to 239.36% in the coming year. In today's terms, this would suggest a future price between 110.4 and 240.98. Our latest daily update for Oklo includes the headline, "Volatile Ride for Oklo Inc. Stock Price on Tuesday moving between $70.61 and $78.13. The Oklo Inc. stock price fell by 5.95% on the last day, which was Tuesday, the 29th of July, 2025, from $75.50 to $71.01. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 10.65%, reaching a low of $70.61 and a high of $78.13. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 16.51% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day, along with the stock price, which is generally a positive indication, as volume should follow the stock. On the last day, the trading volume decreased by 1 million shares, totaling 16 million shares bought and sold for approximately $1.12 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $78.13, while the lowest price was $5.35. Currently, the price is 9.11%, or $7.12, below the 52-week high of $78.13, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Oklo Incorporated, an advanced nuclear technology company, has been making headlines recently, particularly with its announcement of the financial results and business update call scheduled for the 11th of August, 2025. The anticipation surrounding this event could lead to stock volatility as investors prepare for potential insights into the company's growth trajectory and operational performance. In the past week, Oklo's stock has demonstrated significant volatility, initially experiencing a nearly 5% drop before rebounding and ultimately hitting an all-time high of $76.20. This fluctuation reflects investor sentiment, which is likely influenced by its strategic partnerships and advancements in small modular reactor technology. Notably, a recent alliance with Liberty Energy aims to provide power solutions for data centers, a sector that is increasingly reliant on efficient and sustainable energy sources due to the explosive growth of artificial intelligence and cloud computing. The stock's recent surge, up nearly 15% following the Liberty Energy partnership announcement, highlights how collaboration in the energy sector can act as a catalyst for growth. As Oklo continues to innovate in nuclear technology and address the pressing energy needs of data centers, it positions itself favorably in the marketplace. In the short term, investors might see fluctuating stock prices leading up to the financial announcement. However, in the long term, if Oklo can capitalize on its partnerships and continue to make strides in renewable energy solutions, it could stabilize its stock on an upward trajectory, setting the stage for sustained growth and increased investor confidence. This potential for growth is underscored by the ongoing demand for clean energy solutions amid rising global energy requirements. Analyst ratings. On Sunday, the 27th of July, 2025, it was reported that Daiwa assigned Oklo an outperform rating along with an upgrade action. On Sunday, the 20th of July, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup rated Oklo as a buy with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 15th of July, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald gave Oklo an overweight rating accompanied by an initialize action. On Friday, the 11th of July, 2025, it was reported that Daiwa rated Oklo as a hold with an initialize action. On Monday, the 23rd of June, 2025, it was reported that Craig Hallam assigned Oklo a hold rating and a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to Oklo stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Oklo. The Oklo Incorporated stock exhibits buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two signals, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support is anticipated at $69.63 and $60.93. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal is present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been generated, which may influence near-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, July 28, 2025, and to date, the stock has decreased by 5.95%. Further declines are suggested until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume has decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots sell signal 2 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 20 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal 13 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal 13 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 54 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal 46 days ago. Remember to visit our website at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover further signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Oklo. Oklo Incorporated finds support from accumulated volume at $68.03, and this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be expected when the support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a notably large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be very high risk. During the last day, the stock fluctuated by $7.52 between its high and low, representing a 10.65% change. Over the last week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 10.53%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Oklo, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is losing money. Even established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal insufficient profit and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 11th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at negative 0.106. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Oklo. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Oklo is at $74.59. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Oklo encounters its first support level at $68.03. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Oklo from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by DeWitt Jacob, who bought and sold 410,464 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of 19.398. In total, insiders have purchased 73,711,220 shares and sold 34,987,339 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $67.02, reflecting a decline of 5.62%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which contributes to a high level of risk. Recently, a sell signal has been triggered from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is Oklo stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators along with a generally positive trend suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a good chance for Oklo Incorporated stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 30th of July, we anticipate that Oklo will open higher by $2.24, starting at $73.25. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. It is essential not to base your investment decisions solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below to share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.